Okay, so you came out, yeah. So they opened up this door to the right here. So just for future reference, if you pan the camera behind you, not from here, but in the actual map.
I have to go backwards.
Yeah, so this is the village, and they just opened up an eastward door right there that'll lead you out. So that's the best way to get outside without having to walk back through the actual red maze from last time. Hopefully, there's no other examples of that when it comes to the voice acting. It's been quite strong, but yeah. It's one of those things kind of like, you know how I talked about Kine in original Garou versus the new Kine? It's a little like that, you know? The difference between Schwarzflame
Schwarzflame.
Schwarzflame. No, not there.
Was it down this path?
Yeah, down that way. Also, you know, Andy Serkis has been getting into video games a bunch, so he takes the performance very seriously.
He takes everything very seriously.
Very
He gives
seriously.
himself 110%.
1,000,000%. Yeah, yeah. Thespian. Danger. Danger.
That sheep is gonna fuck me up, is it?
Are you ready for the danger? It's fine. Just become the danger.
Game over.
Rabbit fucking kicks you. Obscur. Meh. It's all voluntary. It's at your own pace. You expose yourself to the heat when you're ready. Excellent.
I'm sorry. I thought it was nice.
You thought.
I thought it was nice with
You
it.
were almost nice. You were almost nice. Debout, get up.
Je suis prête. Tu peux pas nous laisser maintenant.
It hates Gustave. Hey. Abest is like, stay the fuck down, dude.
Gustave, ne meurs pas.
Gus, stay down. Oh, it's like that? Oh my, yo!
Well, hold on. It's just
His
one thing.
bars were this fire?
It's just one.
What?
It's just one.
Excuse me.
It's just one, right?
Brûler l'encre.
Excuse me.
Fuck.
I did not know. C'est comme ça. That's how it is.
Who can apply fire on my team? It's just her?
Let's go.
I'll have to do it myself. Because right now, okay, I need fire for Swift Stride, but Defenseless would be good too. All right, you gotta do it.
That was a very hard, tricky initial parry. Good shit.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
It lies. It lies. Let's go.
Then spinning them all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, at least she's up.
Je ne vous décevrai pas.
Yo, first try, baby?
I just need to get that regular attack.
Look at your AP.
That's pretty sick. Skills. Overcharge. Let's lay it. Oh no, it's one of those. Shit. Okay.
All right. Reggie is cooking.
J'abandonne jamais.
Oh, the fire's gone. Ah, this is horrible. Okay, then let's... First of all...
I'm not going to tell you.
It's better like that.
Good.
Let me bathe in my foolishness.
Reggie, you are cooking. Next, you need to eat. And then, leave no crumbs. Let's go.
Alright.
Finesse et précision.
It is very resistant.
He is. But I'm sure you've identified. This is an exam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Free.
C'est pas bon.
Damn. No more revive.
Mm-hmm.
3 AP. Oh.
But you know what's infinite? Clutch.
Clutch is pretty infinite. Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Let's go. What are you thinking?
I'm looking at that break bar.
Mm-hmm.
This can break too, and then I could combo into that. I have 9. If I overcharge now, it seems like it won't fill up that fast, right?
You're looking at the break bar with which other move?
Well, if I overcharge,
You might break, but might not.
and then if I do that
You're looking at shatter?
after the overcharge, that would fill it up.
Ah, perhaps. Perhaps. That'd be sick if so.
Okay, let's see how much it does. So tiny. Negligible.
Still got more to go. Each parry is lifting the break.
Je vais bien.
The fire's gone.
The fire is gone.
So how would I apply the burn with her? I would need to like not attack with...
You would need to do a spark.
Yeah, if I do a spark, but then when it comes back to her, it's gone?
No.
Let's use it.
Or well, it depends on what you're fighting. Some things do recover.
Prépare-toi.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Okay, so the burn is leaving before it comes back around to her?
I think so. So
Yeah, then there's not much you can do about it with your current moves and party.
S'en débarrasser.
You'd need more people stacking burn on it.
Oh, sweating. Yeah, the burn is
Yeah,
gone.
yeah,
And so is the mark.
yeah. Tricky. It's just it's the moves you have combined with the speed and and not having a second person to enhance burn. Because if someone can tick up more burn points on it, then it'll last a little longer, etc. You know.
Prépare-toi.
Does from fire?
No! Oh, this sucks. No.
No. Okay.
Alright, well.
Mhm.
Laisse-moi peindre la mort.
I was about to say,
I was almost going to break him.
would you like to send in the reserve team?
So you can set the rest of the party?
The last stand of Expedition 33. Get it together. Or don't.
Sorry. Yeah, okay.
The team is not done until it's done. The back row steps back in.
That's pretty sick.
Isn't that the sickest? Pause. Whoever is in the back comes in. If that person is solo, they're solo. And all that implies. Right? It's point-wise, skill-wise, etc. So, when the team wipes, you have someone else jumping in.
Yeah.
And you just think about that. When one falls, we continue. The thing about this too as well is that this is, as you can see, very doable. It's an exam, but it's wiping you in single hits, right?
Yeah.
This was available the second you left the first area and you walked away. That point in time, it's psychotic. You just sit there forever, and it can be done, but you can do it. Now you're within that
bit
range,
stronger, yeah.
but it's still a skill check.
Okay. Alright, I gotta breathe, I gotta listen.
This is a very reasonable time to do it. Immediately outside of the first boss is fucking nuts.
Méfie-toi, ciel.
That being said, I came back like almost immediately.
Yeah, for sure.
I lost the fucking, because I'm like, oh, this is what I'm playing this game for. This is what I'm looking for.
Damn, I got all these skills. Okay, wait, I got all this AP.
You got all this AP.
Okay, let's get some charge, I guess. So, focused foretell.
And the music motivates me too.
Voilà ta carte.
Here's your card. That last drop fucked me up, dude. Because it didn't happen with the same timing as the others.
Idiot.
Yep.
Oh, and I put the mark on. That's cool. It's not on fire, though. And only I can put fire on it. 3 for the fire. So I could do Percé, since it has a mark on it. Get the damage from that.
2 more burn means a little more turn with burn. So 3 was weared off before it came back to my L. Maybe 5 won't wear off.
So you're saying
I'm not sure. It might still wear off by the time it comes back around to her. If there's any other one, if
it applies 3 burn if 5 burn if I'm in offensive
true,
stance, right?
true. Yeah. So you're gonna get the 5 burn because you're in virtuous right now. If you decide to do that,
Oh,
virtuous counts as offensive and defensive at the same time.
okay.
So you might get that asymmetrical benefit, whereas beforehand you're chasing 3 fire,
Right.
3 fire, 3 fire.
Yeah, so now I'm already virtuous.
Yes.
The best would be Flurry.
Maximum damage if you want. Yes.
And then that
Plus
would
the
be
mark.
6. I would have 2. But the mark of this. Still better to do Flurry than using Percé with the increased damage of the mark.
Say that again?
It's better to do Fury than doing Percé with the mark.
Oh, 100%.
Okay. Because it's high physical damage.
6 point attack based on virtuous. If there's any confusion, last session we were talking about this. Virtuous gives you the benefits of offensive stance if you're looking for those pops.
Right.
This was something that we saw last time.
I like putting marks on people, but I need to build that overcharge.
Yeah. Like if you have spare turns and AP, then marks are great if you're supporting, but overcharge is your hardest hitting ability on the team. So I don't know that I would sacrifice. If it takes you 3 Gustav turns to get a 10-point overcharge in, you don't want to turn that into 4.
Okay.
And yes, you do have powerful, which can buff damage as well.
Right. There's 6 skills I haven't used that many times, so I'm not sure where to go for.
So for her, for me at least, the
Like, do you directly do Sun, Moon, and
The
then
flow
get
chart
for
for-
the
yeah.
go for
So
the Phantom Blade?
yeah. So because I would want to keep. So what do you have? You have Phantom Blade consumes all foretell. You have applies 3 foretell, or you have go back to page 1. Right. So you want to basically, to me, the flowchart is you have a sun mark. Now you'd want to apply a moon mark, get some damage, get the foretell down to 0, enter Twilight. When it comes back around, you're gonna have more AP because only spending 2 means you leave yourself with enough to do something nice. This in Twilight mode, and try to get that count up to 20.
Okay.
You don't have enough turns to do, I think, to reap it, but you can get the count up to 20 and then maybe reap it the next time.
Don't choke the attacks. Alright. What's going on here? Virtuose. I can flurry again.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you Fury, you don't have to get the fire on because you stay in virtuous, but that also needs you to parry enough to keep that 6 points ready to go.
Yeah. Okay. Dernière assault?
You want that
Maximum.
You want that 10 on 10?
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't choke.
And I feel those parries are super free. But that last triple is like fucking...
Yeah, when it comes down, you see there's like an arc of light that appears right before the attack. And that's what I'm looking at.
Not the green line.
No.
Okay. Because for me, I was looking at the drop initially, and then I was like, oh, that's fucking me up.
Yeah.
Wait for the line. But yeah, you found something visual. Good.
So Phantom Blade right away?
Let's see here. No, because there's no foretell on him.
So I need to put foretell.
You need to get foretell.
And I get Twilight for 2 turns.
Yes.
So if there are no foretell, Focus Foretell will add 5.
Yes.
So that's the move I should do.
Double now because you're in Twilight, so it'll take
Let's
it
go
to 10. And you want to get it up to 20 if possible.
Survie, s'il te plaît.
Clean. Pristine.
Okay. What's going on with you?
Still virtuous. But missing that pip.
Okay, so
This is where Mezzoforte would come in.
what does it do then?
Keeps your stance, gives you 4
right.
AP.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, okay. So Defenseless would help the others, right?
Defenseless would allow the others to hurt more. Yeah.
Okay, and
Maximum
you have
overcharge
5,
plus
maximum
that.
overcharge.
Pour ceux qui viendront après. Prépare-toi.
And you might even want to consider using Powerful
Just to get that extra buff.
just to get that extra.
Alright, looking good.
Looking great.
Now I can use Phantom Blade. Because it's
Yeah.
my second turn, right?
Okay, so you'll get the damage of a 10 stack, or you could try to get it to 20 and wait till the next Twilight. Or over 10, because 10 is usually the cap. So you can keep laying it right now and go for... It wouldn't get to 20, you would get to 14.
Okay,
And check-
so what would I do now?
Check. Okay, so the abilities you have to lay Foretell would be either Marking Card or Focus Foretell. If you apply Marking Card,
I'll get a mark too, and I'll get 3
yeah,
Foretell.
because just to explain the difference, Focused gives you 2, and if none are there, then 5.
5. And
Times
this is
2 in
3.
Twilight, so that gives you 4 total. But Marking gives you 3, times 2 is 6.
Let's do that one.
Prépare-toi.
Alright, 50%. And almost broken.
Je suis prête.
You know what the fuck to do. Don't break him now. Let Gustav
Let
do it.
Gustav do it. Okay.
Make him defenseless if you
Yeah,
like.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Prépare-toi.
And there's her 6 points.
Gus. Is that going to be enough at 4?
Not overcharge. You want to look at shatter.
Right, that's going to be the one.
Don't make the wrong move.
I almost did.
Straight to 10.
Okay, and now I got 16.
Now get back to Twilight,
So I get Focus Foretell, and then Twilight Smash, and then Phantom Blade.
but oh, you're gonna have to reap it to get back to Twilight. Actually, okay, yeah. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So, or I could do Marking Card. I have
you-
enough for everything.
But
right?
you can't go to 20 now because you're no longer in Twilight. So applying Foretell is no longer possible because you're at the maximum.
Okay. Ah, okay, I see.
Only up to 20 when in Twilight.
So medium physical damage, 1 Foretell. Yeah, maybe Marking Card for the mark.
Oh, for just the mark? Yeah, okay. To help the others. And unfortunately, she can't get back in.
Okay, I will apply the spark. And see, no, I'm not senseless. So, offensive
Holy
again.
shit. Atta Zed, thank you so much. That's crazy.
That's wild.
That is incredible. Thank you so much. Sorry for the uncharacteristic YouTube break here. For the 40 gift subs. Holy fucking shit. Thank you so much, Atta Zed.
Very appreciated.
Yeah.
While I'm smoking this chromatic
While we're
abyss.
doing it, the chromatic abyss, absolutely. Holy shit! Wow, if you got one, please give a thanks to Adazed. And yo, I hope you're enjoying the show, everyone. I hope you're enjoying it.
Gustave ne meurt pas.
That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. Let it inspire you. A
Okay.
gift for Lumière.
And now the moon with Twilight Slash. Right?
You can do that. You could also get it with Phantom Blade if you'd like. It's up to you.
Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. And does Phantom Blade just give you, like...
It does more damage because it's a higher point. It just hurts more.
Does it give you both charges instantly?
It'll give you one of Sun and one of Moon. You'll get it to Twilight.
So it's instantly Twilight when I use Phantom Blade.
Is it?
I mean, assuming that's... if I'm
It
reading
seems
this
like
right.
it would be. Yeah, it seems like it would be. Oh no! That's not.
Oh,
Sun.
that's not the Sun
break.
icon.
That's break. Whoops, never mind.
I got... Okay, I got
yeah,
it.
I was like not sure there
Okay.
for a second.
Twilight Slash.
No.
No.
Prépare-toi.
Phantom Blade was still going to do more damage. It's okay. Like
I
the
wanted to save some AP.
Oh, okay. All right, fair. Yeah, that's a good reason then. Twilight is your light reap of cards. Phantom was a heavier hit to use all 16. However, to save some AP, that's okay.
Okay, so I'm in offensive, so I do Breaking Rule. And it's not defenseless. Shit, it loses its defenseless by the time it gets back to me.
Yeah, it's a chromatic.
Okay.
You don't. So basically, your current kit cannot outpace this boss.
So I'll Fleur Fury.
You just got to do what you can.
Finesse. Précision.
Finesse and precision.
Overcharge.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Big numbers. 999. 9999. Head in the game.
I saw that.
You're still fighting. Guess what? You hit it.
Okay, and now I could Phantom Blade. And it can break.
Your Phantom Blade will only reap 6 cards. You are in Foretell. It's better to get
Get the cards
more
first.
cards on more Foretell on the enemy than it is to reap that.
Alright, so
You'll
marking card.
Yeah, you'll be disappointed with the damage you get.
Fais attention.
Oh no, I choked. I choked because I thought I was too early the first time.
Okay, first mistake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Last mistake.
The cascade. Not like this.
Not like this. It's okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine.
It's fine.
This game is the most don't choke game I've ever seen.
Don't fucking
Don't
choke.
fucking choke,
Don't
dude.
fucking choke, bro.
Don't fucking choke.
And here's the thing. Real talk. You've been enjoying the game. We've been cruising through the story, everything.
Yeah.
This encounter is the Devil May Cry player talking to you, the fighting game player.
I see.
This is a conversation between two people with fucking reactions. Not everybody is meant for this conversation. But you are.
That's cool.
And I wouldn't be showing you this game.
If it wasn't the case. Yeah. That's
Preach.
fair. That's fair. Alright, let's
Church.
let's buff that overcharge. No, let's get her back up.
Oh, you got 3 party members. There was a podcast clip called Don't Play Like Us, We're Freaks. And people
we're
making
fans. We're fans. We're really fans.
People were making
Freaky ass.
I'm telling you. People were making threads going, listening to you guys describe this game sounds like torture. This sounds abysmal. And we're like, oh, make no mistake. No. If that sounds horrible, do not. We're crazy. That's nuts. It is not encouraged. Enjoy the ride. Play the video game. But if you fucking feel it in here,
You're a god.
if you know you're one of us, it's the greatest shit in the world. And I know you're one of us.
Yeah, I'm a freak.
I'm not even questioning for a fucking second. I already know you.
Okay.
Put this fucking boss behind you.
Les yeux ne mentent jamais.
All right. We continue.
God, I pushed really early there.
I'm about to get a shirt that says sickos on it. Put it on and stare out the window. And be like, yes! Yes! All right?
Oh God, and it's got 3 turns coming.
This is not a reasonable thing to ask a lot of people playing video games to do. What you're doing is not reasonable for a lot of people. It is more than reasonable for someone who casually did an Evo Moment 37 parry and got up and went on a date.
Facts. Okay, I'm gonna hope that I can break and remove these 3 turns coming his way.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe? Who knows?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. He gets up pretty quick.
So you think I should just lay on the attack?
It's not a bad plan, but you know, let's see.
Let's do it.
Il va falloir faire vite.
He's down.
Okay, put on some damage in. I just got a sun.
Okay.
Revive.
Here's okay. You still have revives. But I said earlier,
There's the broken damage. So I
right?
was gonna put on the damage.
Yes, you have 9 skill, you have 9 AP, you have 15 stuck in him, you have a Phantom Blade. In my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, Phantom Blade would fuck him up right now better than any other play you can make.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Alright, let's do it.
Hold on.
But also Gustav is down.
Gustav is down. That's the danger of this moment. This is why clutch is necessary. Take a look at Card Weaver for a second. Low physical, propagates target's foretell to all enemies, plays a second turn, costs 3 AP. 3 of your 9 gives you 6.
Enough for another Phantom Blade.
Enough for another Phantom Blade. Hypothetically, you can drop Card Weaver, play a second turn, and get Phantom Blade in there. I hope he doesn't wake up in between the second turn and the first. But let's see. This is your call.
Let's try it.
Immediately. More than enough.
Phantom Blade.
Give yourself some extra sun. clean. Gustav's living. Gustav's eating. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Let's fucking go, boy!
Let's go. I tried to hold the pop off. But yo, let's fucking go. Let's go. Good shit, good shit.
You know how? Okay, you already know after beating a Souls boss, when you're just like, and you can't get the pop out yet? Good shit, my boy.
Let's go. Oh my god. Learning all that shit.
This is the real game. Alright? Alright.
This is for real, for real. First offensive, first hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage.
Oh, that's interesting. To me, I just see first hit dealt deals 50% more damage.
Yeah, I don't know why those words came out of my mouth. I don't get it.
Do you need glasses?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
You know.
Huh.
Well. Look at that.
Interesting.
Faith in it. Oh yeah. Snoof. What sheep? What?
Every once in a while, the real game peeks through. All right? Like a fucking Menos Grande. The real game is behind.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Congratulations, you've passed the exam.
Yo, I earned that rest. Let's fucking go.
Do not play the game like us. We do not recommend it. Stay away. Don't come here. And if I show up and I see you here, I might ignore you for a little bit. See what you're made of. You know, you hanging out outside the fight clubhouse? You hanging out outside the monastery for a little bit? All right, well, I told you not to come. Don't worry about it.
So, my favorite
And when
stat-
we let you in, the biggest meal.
Oh, are we eating?
All the spices.
My favorite stat, I think, is agility for what it does.
Yep. Play more often is nice.
You.
Don't even... Hey, there's crossroads that will be coming, you know? Reggie will get there
Boom, 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 boom.
on his own time and make his own decisions. But these little moments are important. And who are you to rob this important joy in accomplishment? You know, the cool thing... Oh, you like that number? Oh, you like that number? Yeah? You like 1 out of 2, almost?
Let's go.
You like 1 out of 2?
I do.
Uh-huh.
I do. Oh man, should put some pictos on him that
Yeah.
like mess with critical rates. and
But
shit.
that was the Frenchest laugh we have ever heard. You literally ha-ha-ha'd, for the record.
Yeah.
Just to point it out. Yeah. The cool thing about impossible challenges on impossible difficulties is that if you don't get touched, there is no challenge. That's pretty cool. Start in Virtuous.
That was so sick. All right, 5. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while
That's
until
okay.
I meet someone who's gonna touch me funny and unlock all this shit.
Now the thing is, right, consider your fight. Consider what happened. You did not have the ability to keep the fire going.
Yeah.
With Mael,
that's
Virtuous led to some trouble. You could not get back in. You know, some stuff to think about there.
Yeah.
Your foretell ability,
Because when she's there, immolation, it's like, all right, let's cook. But she was out.
but she was out. Other characters have fire abilities, but you've got to think about those, right?
Now I think I want to put Rain of Fire just because of that.
Okay. Rain of Fire would change you to have...
Hey, I didn't move. There you go.
3 burn per hit, 2 hits. So yeah, you would stack up a little bit more on that possibility, right? Or, for the purposes you're talking, Mezzoforte, also considerable. When you're like, I'm not ready yet, I want to get a Fleuret Fury in, but the time isn't right, that's okay. Right? What are other people doing? Stacking defenseless? Cool. Stacking powerful? Okay. She can chill.
Alright. So Mezzoforte would be...
But you are... If you're going Mezzoforte, you're foregoing fire-based, stuff. But it's a valid way to play. Or relying on other people's flames. I personally don't mind it, but lots of options. And yes, fire does put more damage on them, which over time burns and so you gotta choose how you want to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the fire.
Okay.
First impression. What about you? 4. Harvest Moon. Sealed Fate.
Scroll to the right a bit. Bad Omen, no. Down. Quick circle. Let me see the move names. Intervention. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's worth saving for.
Incredible. Intervention is incredible.
That's worth saving for.
I'll tell you right now, it's incredible. All set is incredible. And double damage is incredible.
All set, intervention, and double damage.
Fortune's Fury. Down.
Target ally deals double damage for 1 turn. Yeah. Double damage, big defense, and play right now.
Yeah. That being said, you hit fucking 9999 with Gustav just now. So let it be said, you saw the number.
That was a combo, right?
You saw the number. It was.
Okay.
No, it was an overture. It was an overcharge.
Yeah.
It was 1 hit. Boom. But
okay.
yeah, pick your poison, pick your path.
Maybe save. Yeah,
Excellent play. I mean, if you're not greedy, but if you really want to go for the fucking other one, you can.
No, I'm good.
I mean, you're gonna reap the benefits. I'll tell you what.
Oh shit! This applies fire too. More than immolation.
Yeah, her whole left path
side is all fire.
You can see the orange. You can see the orange in the thumbnails.
Yeah.
She can help support fire.
Yeah, I could. It costs 2 more AP, but we've had a bunch of AP because I was parrying a bunch. That's why
you were getting so much from parrying. That will not always be the case.
You think it's worth it?
To go into, I didn't go down her fire branch, but I know that fire is great, and at the end of it is hell.
Hell, damn!
I hear that hell is amazing.
Not even hellfire, just hell.
I didn't use hell.
Heck!
But I hear good things about it.
Okay.
I mean, I liked her other 10-point skill a lot more.
On the right, the earth thing. Earthquake.
Oh no, sorry. No, not even that one. It was down, over 1. This one. This was.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go through this first.
Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. Go planet. Bop, 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 bop.
Damn. Do you remember? Okay.
And it only cost 4, so I love that. Personally.
That's pretty cheap, yeah.
But you have to get those 4, and you need to make sure
you get more on top of that.
But how do you get those 4 individual ones? Oh well, look at the move right above it. Does 1 of each. But how do you get the stain?
With a crit.
How do you consistently crit?
Yeah.
Play it through. Play it through.
You need to get
turn the gears.
Pictos or maybe Pictos and Luminas to up the rate.
that crit rate needs to be consistent.
Yeah.
And when it's consistent, then her stains are consistent. And when her stains are consistent,
Then this move is consistent.
there we go. It's a straight line down.
It's gonna take a bit.
Or fire. Or earth. Or healing.
Okay.
So much fun.
I guess. Wait, critical hits generate the corresponding stain.
It does one hit of each element.
And if I get the critical hit, I get that element.
You get that element on the stain board.
Okay.
Yeah.
But right now my crit is not that high.
That's 20%. Yeah.
Can I work off of her skills?
You can do stuff. You can certainly do stuff. But yeah, it might be difficult to get that elemental genesis going, you know, based on the RNG situation. If you sort by critical
that's
rate,
weird. Yeah, it's giving me the critical rate on the Picto and not the increased critical chance.
Oh, no, that's correct. That's what you want. If you're talking about something else, you can press L3
Luminas.
and you know go here. But the critical Picto increase is so much higher than the other stuff, right? So you actually want to go to there, and yeah, you sort by critical rate, and then you know if you're pushing for it, 13% plus. What are the other? What are the top three? 11, 23, 20.
Nice.
Yeah, you could push a solid 30 and change onto the character, but you also have your luck stat, and you can put weight on your luck stat in order to make that go more. You know what I mean? So if you decide my build is now all about getting consistent crits, you combine repainting your luck stat to be high, and you put the Pictos on her that give bonus critical to push it over the limit. Now we're fucking playing the video game.
So critical burn plus some Pictos.
Oh, I mean, that is a nice thing to put on in Lumina points, but the Pictos themselves will carry you, right? That burning is extra, but the enemies will not always be burning. So you want to, you know, yeah.
And that's the new one I got. First hit dealt and taken takes 50% more damage.
That being said, before you start changing this, you didn't buy the skills yet.
No, not yet.
So we're talking
But
about
I'm thinking about going down towards that
path.
fuck.
Yeah, it's a valid path. Talk to us.
Well, yeah, this sounds cool. Elemental Genesis.
All right, so you got step one.
And there's fire, so maybe she's gonna have to find a way to just fire it up herself. And she has it with that, but it might not come back to her. Right? It might dissipate.
Stronger enemies, perhaps not.
Okay, so then
you have ways around that.
Okay, let's go this way.
Okay.
And I'm gonna unlock this and commit.
You can buy recoats later. This isn't Cyberpunk.
I haven't been using Icelands that much.
All right.
Elemental trick. Okay. And then Pictos. Then stun boost. You learn this for all of us. And then
tons more damage.
This.
You want to sort by crit?
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't stay on crit. Okay. Powerful revive. 11. 9 for 2% less. Increase break damage. Increase critical chance if health is below 30. I think.
Oh.
Low health build? I'm already taking double damage, right? From this right now, so... Wait, hold on. Hey,
We're putting it together. We're putting it together. Okay.
This replace with this. It's equipped to learn to Gustav, so swap.
Swap. 35%.
1 out of 3.
Okay. Then
But the AP start is
that's pretty good.
pretty good.
Cost 10. You can
But I can.
you can Lumina it without
Yeah.
taking the slot. Just find 10 points. Search your pockets. You got some loose points. That's
Okay, I got some.
Check your laundry.
Yo.
Check under the couch for some points. You got some Lumina somewhere. We fucking critting or what?
And then I could
Roulette for
put
extra?
room for extra.
Oh, do you like the sound of that, sir? Can I interest you in some more damage?
Look at that crit.
Are we done, though?
Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Because that seems really good. Wait, first offensive, we're learning that, and we got the crit rate on it. We got this, we got that, and then Luminous.
Fine 3 points.
Okay.
Burning shots, who cares? Whatever.
Right.
You can put Dodger back on. That's good dodge points. You know, yeah. All right.
And then where we're looking at,
Energizing start with the star on it.
and we're good.
Are you? Your luck is 9. I mean, if you wanna, you could take a look and just see what it looks like. Right? You could. What you would have to do is back out of this. Look at the flag. Upgrade abilities.
Upgrade attributes.
Upgrade attributes. Over to Loon. And you'd spend one of those recoats.
To buff the luck.
And you take that luck number. And you do something disgusting with it. If you're interested. You know?
I could get that to 50.
You like coin flips?
What else?
Just humor me for a second. Humor me for a second. Go
like this.
Just go the other way. Just press left. Okay, just wanted to know. All right. Okay. Find the number that feels right in your heart, and then build around it.
Okay, I can't be too squishy though. I ain't that nice. Okay, so these 2 bottom stats.
That fucking R1 button says otherwise, nigga. The fuck we talking about? Yeah, alright. Do we like coin flips?
Nonsense.
Do we like coin flips, though? Is it nonsense? Or is it so sane you just blew your mind?
Okay, I'll give you a referendum.
That's okay.
A Wii 49.
Yeah, Wii 49 is okay. We live with that. We make it. That's fine. But here's the magic, see? The weapon you're using means that every point you put into luck is not just luck, Reggie.
It's also power.
It's making you stronger.
Yeah.
The game knows. It knows, dude.
Oh boy.
It is well aware and rewarding you.
Fuck it. All right.
And look, I'm not trying to keep us here all night,
Yeah.
but that C scaling is only because the weapon is unupgraded.
Yeah, I haven't upgraded shit.
The letter goes up when the weapon gets improved. Right? Not for nothing.
Oh my god. All right.
Are we starting?
Yeah, no, there's the wheel of fate is turning.
This is what I want you to feel.
The wheel of luck is revving.
This happens with every character, with every weapon, with every new Picto. These possibilities come together. And you find what you have in your pockets, and you fucking sauce it together, and you make this weird, kind of lumping, lopsided thing.
Yeah.
That points in a direction, and things just stop existing.
Look at Okuyasu.
It's hot.
All right, I'm locking this in.
Let's go. 50%. Is that even luck anymore? When it happens half the time, can it be called luck?
Yeah, that's taunting you to be a gambler.
Is that not just destiny? That stat has after 50%, it becomes fate. Luck should no longer be called luck. At the 50% mark, it needs to be renamed fate. Where's the line?
That was awesome.
Let's go.
All right, before I close this up,
Yeah.
let me see if my big toys here are okay
Oh, you've got a lot of points to Lumina to spend.
to spend as well.
No. You see, yeah, luck at the 51% mark, luck becomes fate. And when 3 digits tick onto the screen, it becomes the mandate of heaven. Heaven has decreed that this occurrence is a constant. Oh, this game is so good, dude.
That's nuts. Do I want to change anything? I don't know. Because Mael has this right now. Yeah, I guess I'll just rock like that.
Okay. Well, at least spend his Lumina on both of them, because you got unspent change.
Hot dog.
You got money in the bank. And you just, you picked up some good shit that you're going to learn in a minute, so.
Yeah, okay, what's good here?
I mean, okay, it depends on who you're playing as, right? But,
Yeah,
like,
for Ciel.
for Ciel, I mean, SOS Shell saves your ass in some clutch situations. Attack lifesteal is always a possibility. Versatile is always a possibility. Dodger is really nice for free AP. You're going to be dodging things that you're going to be doing naturally anyway. Breaker.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. That's a reasonable spend.
I guess we're good. Let's see what's going on here. This is already checked, probably. And then him, you have 12.
You got
I
a
move
lot.
stuff around.
Oh, you got cash. Give him that Dodger back, I'd say. Keep that one. Powerful revive. Seems like he gets up a lot.
When he gets targeted that much, sure.
You know? And
Big
yeah.
10 here. Base attack defenseless. Increased damage on stun.
A lot of options.
Free aim shot, peripheral when revived. Breaking a target. Increased free damage aim. I guess.
Burning shot could be interesting because it's a low chance,
To burn.
but you might get a lucky shot and then, use it to
Get a burn to get the
virtuous.
virtuous.
Yep.
Okay.
Dice rolls. Take a look at your costumes on CL. Ah, okay. Yeah, never mind. I was wondering if you had something, but you don't. Cool. All right. Yeah, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You've set up Loon to fucking to hit like the moon. You know?
I need to dress up like I'm Lucky. Hold up. Like Damn, yeah, like a flower.
Fate. Not lucky. Fated.
Fate. Fate build.
You are fated.
That's so cool.
Stop talking like a fucking 49%er.
Wow.
You are now in the 51.
That's sick.
Crucial. So important to have these moments, man. Yeah. You know, there's yeah, like I remember, I think it was FF6, right? Where like I was equipping some of the thank you, the icons, and you know, starting to see what was possible, and it's like, oh, Dragoon jump, right?
Yeah.
Get the boots and the spear and all that cool shit. That's fun. Good synergy. This game,
All about synergy.
Lumina, Pictos, weapon scaling, weapon ability, stat distribution, move skill set,
You can break it, huh?
and pathway through the skills to buy certain things. It's so limitless. It's so open. The sky is the fucking limit, dude. And like I thought there would take a second before that type of build moment would happen, but getting there right now, it's like, yeah, look at that. You picked up the Picto that says you can make this happen.
Yeah.
You are now dealing coin flip crits. You know? Between now and the next 10 points, Elemental Genesis, who knows what that number will be.
Yeah.
But one thing's for sure is crit.
That's kind of nuts, actually. So you get a luck-based weapon. How high can you go? Can you 100?
Do you want answers?
Do I?
Reggie, I threw a luck-based weapon that had S scaling on. I went to my fucking screen and I tapped left. And then I stopped thinking. I went to my stat screen, I tapped left, and I stopped thinking. And the game just went, please, sir, please. Not like this.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay?
Gotcha.
The numbers were exceptionally satisfying.
I believe you. I trust.
Yeah. Once I realized that crit was a possibility, there was no other path. Vex, how you doing? Let me tell you something, Reggie. I got perfect at parrying everything to a degree where I put nothing into defense, and I never noticed those projectiles until watching this LP, so don't feel bad. That's amazing. That's really funny.
I was not alone. Thank you,
Yeah.
Vexalis. That's a great comment that makes me feel better about not seeing the Deuter projectiles.
Yeah. I mean, first time for anything, you're like, what is happening? What's
Yeah.
going on? But like the mix-up is so unusual. But like if you fought Dalsum, right? That's a Dalsum setup.
Yeah.
You know? He just goes boop, boop, and then wah, boop, boop.
This is the kind of situation where like I would go back on my own to be like, wait, this enemy is like fucking me up. Let me like figure out the timing. And I would go in and in and in until I figured it out.
Until you get it out.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Like when we were in that forest area with the sac à patate and the spinning like invisible shield shit, and there was one that did like a spin super quick, double hit, dang,
Double
into
hit.
bang. And I was like, okay, well, give me some time to get used to it, you know? Like, yeah.
Gestural sac à patate shit, audio all the way. You know? That's the bit.
And I can feel it. Every time I miss, I'm like, I hear the audio, I hear the timing, but it's just like, remember the audio, remember it. Just actually try to remember it.
You hear the click of your own button being too late. You know? Like you hear yourself going tsh, and you're like, oh, but the sound was a little bit before that.
Or sometimes even it's like you hear the sound and you're like, now. And it's like, no, there's a long delay after the sound. Like give it some time. Don't push it too early. So it's a situation where you need to like calibrate, every time.
So you killed it too fast, but the Sakapatat, the gestural bot, it goes tap, tap,
And then
boom, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, it goes tap, 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 boom.
Oh, that's dirty.
And then the taps don't matter anymore. It's doing it to fuck with you.
Yeah.
You start looking at the taps, and who knows what number of taps you're gonna get. It doesn't matter. You're looking for the shield. You shouldn't be paying attention to the taps.
Yeah.
It's to teach you the lesson, right? You can't rely on that. Or the guy that jumps up and he goes, "Whoa,
Yeah. What a scumbag.
Not meant for your fucking
Uppercut from the blind spot.
not meant to be reacted to.
Yeah.
You know?